Hello and welcome to Economic Horizon. Artificial intelligence is no longer a futuristic concept. It is already transforming the global economy. From customer service and banking to manufacturing and software development, AI is rapidly changing how work gets done. Some experts believe AI could unlock a new era of productivity and economic growth. Others warn that millions of jobs may disappear in the process. Companies around the world are investing hundreds of billions of dollars into AI technologies. Governments are racing to develop national AI strategies. Workers are wondering whether their careers will still exist a decade from now. The question is simple. Will AI replace millions of workers by 2030? Or will it create new opportunities that we cannot yet imagine? In today's video, we will explore what is really happening in the labor market, which jobs are most at risk, who stands to benefit, and what the global economy could look like in the age of artificial intelligence. Let's begin. Throughout history, technological revolutions have always changed the nature of work. The Industrial Revolution transformed agriculture and manufacturing. The rise of computers changed office work forever. The Internet reshaped communication, commerce, and entertainment. Every major technological breakthrough created fears of mass unemployment. Yet over time, new industries emerged and new jobs were created. The AI revolution may follow a similar pattern, but there is one major difference. Previous technologies mainly replaced physical labor. AI is increasingly capable of replacing cognitive labor. That means tasks traditionally performed by office workers, analysts, accountants, customer service representatives, and even programmers can now be automated. This is why many economists believe AI could have a larger impact than previous technological revolutions. The speed of adoption is also unprecedented. ChatGPT reached hundreds of millions of users in record time. Businesses quickly realized that AI could reduce costs, improve efficiency, and increase productivity. As a result, investment in AI exploded. Technology giants such as Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta, and Nvidia are spending billions to dominate the AI race. Companies across every sector are experimenting with AI tools. Many are already restructuring their workforces. Recent announcements from major corporations suggest that AI is beginning to influence hiring decisions. Some companies have reduced headcount while increasing investments in automation and AI systems. Others have frozen hiring for certain entry-level positions. Instead of replacing workers who leave, they are using AI to handle part of the workload. This trend has fueled concerns that the labor market could face significant disruption over the coming years. But how many jobs are actually at risk? Different studies offer different estimates. Some forecasts suggest that hundreds of millions of jobs worldwide could be affected by AI. However, affected does not necessarily mean eliminated. In many cases, AI is more likely to automate specific tasks rather than entire occupations. For example, an accountant performs many activities. Some tasks involve data entry and calculations. Others require judgment, communication, and strategic advice. AI may automate the repetitive tasks, but human expertise remains essential for complex decisions. This distinction is extremely important. The future may not be about jobs disappearing completely. It may be about jobs changing dramatically. Many workers will find themselves collaborating with AI rather than competing against it. Still, some professions face greater risks than others. Jobs that involve repetitive digital tasks are particularly vulnerable. Customer support agents, data entry clerks, administrative assistants, basic bookkeeping positions, routine legal research, simple content creation. These are examples of roles where AI can already perform many functions efficiently. White-collar workers who once believed automation only threatened factory jobs are now discovering that their own professions may be vulnerable. This represents a historic shift in the nature of technological disruption. At the same time, some occupations remain relatively protected. Jobs requiring physical dexterity, emotional intelligence, creativity, leadership, and human interaction are harder to automate. Teachers, nurses, electricians, plumbers, therapists, skilled tradespeople, healthcare professionals. These roles often involve unpredictable environments and complex interpersonal relationships. AI can assist these workers, but replacing them entirely remains a significant challenge. One surprising development is that AI is beginning to affect highly educated professionals. Lawyers now use AI tools to review documents. Financial analysts use AI to process vast amounts of market data. Software engineers increasingly rely on AI coding assistance. Even journalists use AI to help draft articles. This does not necessarily mean these professions will disappear. Instead, productivity expectations may rise dramatically. A single worker equipped with advanced AI could accomplish what once required several employees. That possibility is both exciting and concerning. For businesses, higher productivity means lower costs and greater profitability. For workers, it can mean increased pressure and fewer employment opportunities. The outcome will depend on how organizations choose to deploy AI technologies. Another major concern involves entry-level jobs. Historically, young workers gained experience through junior positions. These roles served as stepping stones toward more advanced careers. If AI automates many entry-level tasks, future generations may struggle to acquire practical workplace experience. This could create a skills gap with long-term economic consequences. Companies may save money today, but they could face talent shortages tomorrow. This issue is becoming increasingly important in sectors such as finance, law, consulting, and technology. Meanwhile, governments around the world are trying to prepare for the AI transition. Many policymakers recognize that labor market disruption could create social and economic challenges. Some countries are investing heavily in education and retraining programs. Others are exploring new policies designed to support workers displaced by automation. The success of these efforts could determine whether AI becomes a force for shared prosperity or greater inequality. Economic inequality is perhaps one of the biggest concerns surrounding AI. The benefits of automation often flow disproportionately to company owners and investors. Workers who possess valuable AI-related skills may see rising incomes. Those whose jobs are automated may face declining wages or unemployment. Without effective policies, the gap between winners and losers could widen significantly. This is why economists increasingly discuss the need for workforce adaptation. The future belongs to workers who can learn, evolve, and leverage AI effectively. Adaptability may become the most important skill of the 21st century. History suggests that economies can successfully navigate technological transitions, but success is not automatic. It requires investment in education. It requires access to training. It requires policies that encourage innovation while protecting economic opportunity. The challenge facing governments today is ensuring that workers can participate in the benefits of AI-driven growth. Despite concerns about job losses, AI is also creating entirely new industries. Demand for machine learning engineers is growing rapidly. AI safety specialists are becoming increasingly important. Data scientists remain highly sought after. Cybersecurity experts are needed to protect AI systems. Prompt engineers, AI consultants, and AI integration specialists have emerged as new career paths. Many of these jobs barely existed a few years ago. This highlights a crucial lesson. Technological revolutions destroy some jobs, but they also create new opportunities. The challenge is managing the transition. Workers displaced from declining industries must be able to move into expanding sectors. The speed of AI adoption may make this transition more difficult than previous economic transformations. Nevertheless, history demonstrates that human societies are remarkably adaptable. Another question often overlooked is whether AI can truly replicate human creativity. AI can generate text. It can create images. It can compose music. It can analyze information. Yet genuine innovation often involves intuition, emotion, cultural understanding, and original thinking. Many experts believe human creativity will remain a critical economic asset. Rather than replacing creative professionals entirely, AI may become a powerful tool that enhances their capabilities. The same principle applies across many industries. The most successful workers may not be those who compete against AI. Instead, they may be those who learn how to work alongside it. This concept is sometimes called augmentation rather than automation. AI augments human abilities. It enables people to work faster and more effectively. Workers who embrace this partnership may gain significant advantages in the labor market. Businesses are increasingly recognizing this reality. Many organizations are not replacing entire departments. Instead, they are redesigning workflows around human-AI collaboration. Employees use AI to handle routine tasks while focusing on strategic and creative responsibilities. This model offers a glimpse into what the future workplace might look like. The implications extend far beyond individual careers. AI could reshape global economic competitiveness. Countries that successfully adopt AI may experience faster productivity growth. Higher productivity often translates into stronger economic expansion. Governments understand this opportunity. The United States, China, Europe, and many other regions are investing heavily in AI development. The race for AI leadership is becoming one of the defining economic competitions of our era. Some analysts compare it to the Industrial Revolution. Others compare it to the rise of the Internet. Whatever the comparison, the economic stakes are enormous. Nations that lead in AI could enjoy significant advantages in innovation, defense, manufacturing, finance, and global influence. At the same time, countries that fail to adapt may struggle to remain competitive. The future of work is therefore not just a labor market issue. It is also a geopolitical and economic issue. The decisions made today will shape economic outcomes for decades. So will AI replace millions of workers by 2030? The answer is both yes and no. Yes, many jobs will be disrupted. Certain occupations may shrink significantly. Some workers will face difficult transitions. But no, work itself is unlikely to disappear. Human needs continue to evolve. New industries will emerge. New professions will be created. The labor market will transform rather than vanish. The real question is not whether AI will change the future of work. The real question is whether workers, businesses, and governments can adapt quickly enough to keep pace with that change. Those who embrace lifelong learning may find extraordinary opportunities. Those who resist change may face increasing challenges. The AI revolution is already underway. Its impact will be felt across every sector of the global economy. The winners of the next decade may not be the people with the most experience. They may be the people most willing to learn, and that could be the most important economic lesson of the AI age. What do you think? Will AI create more jobs than it destroys, or are we heading toward the biggest labor market disruption in modern history? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who are interested in the future of the global economy. Thank you for watching Economic Horizon, and we'll see you in the next video.